Stamford Bridge misadventure. It's the return of that attacking trident. First time they will have started since the end of last season. Of course, last season, Alex, they were simply spectacular. Second week in a row, Barcelona have Basque opponents in the house. They thumped Athletic Bilbao, didn't they, Alex, a week ago? 4-0. Now it's Eduardo Cunha, Eric Garcia and Gerard Martin playing from the start, but the big return is Marc Bernal. Talking before the game, you mentioned the change that Alaves have made at left back. Parada is going to play from the start tonight.
In the build-up.
Will it work is the question. Lamine Yamal, who woke up to headlines in London. The English media had a field day with Barcelona's destruction at Stamford Bridge, and they love it. And they have a corner to defend early here, sent in near post, and it's up for grabs, and Alaves have the lead, just like that. They're one of the best teams in the league from set pieces, and they have pounced again inside the first minute. Astonishing.
Not the birthday present that Barcelona fans were expecting.
In Barcelona won the last 5 meetings. Here's Rafinha getting on the ball for the first time. Away by Pacheco. The centre-back pairing of Pacheco into corner and then down on the ground. He lost his footing, couldn't get back up, and Barcelona are in trouble again here. Shot across the bows from Rebac, the Algerian, from distance by the Brazilian. They're still on the attack. Tough header, really tough header there. And the later run there was from Eric Garcia, but the ball delivered to Lewandowski, who makes the most of it. Dani Olmo teeing up Rafinha, and a sliding intervention was required. Denis Suarez getting in the tape of this game in the coaching sessions. Now, Rafinha squaring it across, 1-1. Lamine Yamal, Rafinha teeing it up. Yamal finishing it off with a plum, and Barcelona only behind for a few minutes here. The front three in action again. Oh, he twists and turns his way, leaving defenders in his wake. And Dani Olmo trying to dart after that dreadful injury last year. And it's Dani Olmo tries to...
Sergio Busquets physique.
And Balde's turn to deliver the give and go, which has Denis Suarez on the move here. Well taken again. Lucas Boy, as you said, is battling away on his own up front today, the Argentine. And there's a feeling he hasn't quite been able to do that this time around, but he will have enjoyed, like you, Alex, what he's seen through the first 20 minutes, and that ability to spring forward here. Plenty of numbers joining the attack, and the ball just overplayed. Nice eye. Return of Rafinha said, listen, last year it didn't come out of nowhere for Rafinha. Now all of a sudden, the Barcelona high line is pierced, and here's Rebac on his way. Oh, he's done well. Oh! To slide it across. What a save for Juan Garcia. He was already down on the ground. He performed miracles to keep that out. Meanwhile, Rafinha has broken through at the other end. Oh! And just like that, Dani Olmo. He's been struggling for form. That'll help, and it certainly helps Barcelona's cause. 1-0 down to 2-1 up. Goal against Alaves, who've been very, very defensively stout.
A book about Barcelona fans in Andorra. That's why he was there yesterday.
Barcelona trying to celebrate their birthday in style here. Lamine Yamal, the third best defensive record in the league. Now, Lamine Yamal opening up the defence like they're not there. Then it's bundled over in awkward fashion, but no foul. Tanalia explaining just what happened. There's a broken through for Boye, and he's still trying to go it alone. Lucas Boye. Araujo either. And that's going to be a free kick that is conceded, and a booking as well. A spin and turn by the goal scorer Pablo Ibanez, who goes down. Curling it in. Decent service season despite their travails, and despite the different venues that they've called home as possessed, but Yamal has it back. Lewandowski nicely back to Yamal. Can he finish? Oh, he can't. Round the keeper, but couldn't evade the post from a tight angle. Lovely football from the Catalans.
Completing the back four.
But they've done well here. Reback has set up Parada, who's done really well to continue his run. And a shot at the end of it, agonizingly wide after Parada had done all the good approach work. Anti-flick during the shot from distance there. And with it goes the final opportunity of this first half, which has flown by.
The substitution will mean that Dani Olmo will...
It's a good one. Surging run, but ultimately driven wide. And Balde inside to Casado. Balde again. It's Rashford in the end. Playing it low, and Rafinha knew what was coming, and he hit it with purpose. But trying to hand a dose of their own medicine to the set-piece specialist alaves, and it comes, and they to take against Chelsea, and we're all feeling rather down. And this could be the perfect tonic, and Kalebe, one of those aforementioned wingers, overlapping run from the fullback Parada. Olmo back into the big side they head, but then back out. It's a fearsome prospect for Parada and company, isn't it?
For the course of this season.
Here's Rashford now, dancing around a couple of challenges, unable to stay on his dancing feet. No foul. Rashford. Oh, he's done really well. It's been a more measured Barcelona in this second period as Pedri. Rashford sends in the corner. Teed up for Lamine Yamal, and just a whisker away. A delightful, delicious effort. Yamal seeking a better angle, perhaps Pedri giving him that angle, and he delivers, but overcooked, angling a bit, but Dani Olmo can soothe that. Combining with Lamine Yamal, is this the moment? Yes, it is! The birthday celebrations can really kick into gear now. It took until the 93rd minute to put it beyond any shadow of a doubt, but Dani Olmo has crowned a big night for him, a big night for Barcelona. His second, Barcelona's third, and the 3 points are safe.